chat. How are you doing?
Nope, that's the less blue.
Happy Sunday. Happy Hell's Bells Day.
Woo.
Happy day that
to
I
be
decorated for Halloween because
Yay!
life is depressing and I wanted Halloween crap everywhere.
I straight up might decorate for Christmas before the end of September. It's fine. Don't judge me.
here. Yeah, I got a bunch of Halloween stuff
I did
because
it.
it makes me
I
happy.
did it.
And
It's everywhere. My mom's like, why? I'm like, you're smiling. It worked. Shush.
Yeah. Like, don't ask questions. It's great. It's awesome. We're having fun.
Love it.
Did anybody have anything that they wanted to say before we just jump right into our recap? Announcements.
You all are awesome. That is all.
Oh,
Excellent.
good announcement.
Thank you, Cher.
I've got one as well. If you ordered an LD&D shirt from our most recent fundraiser, those are scheduled, I believe, to be shipped out Tuesday, printed out and shipped out by, I want to say Tuesday.
Yay, I finally get one.
Woo woo!
A little bit of a delay there, just with the world being chaos, but they should be there soon.
Do be like
Sweet.
that.
Sweet. All right. And with that, I'm just going to go ahead and jump right into our recap from last episode where shit went sideways real fast. So
It had nothing to do with me.
But we didn't steal any armor, so there's that.
it was touch and go there for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
So last time on Hell's Bells, the Bells arrived at this lovely wedding at the house of Azarian the Younger, who invited them after he was so very pleased that they were able to bring this music box back from the tomb of the sacred Squid. The Bells showed up, drank quite a bit, asked basically everyone if they had seen skeletons. Nobody had. Except for Isar, who had fought them on the road with the Bells. They proceeded to go into the house to make sure that it was clear of skeletons, broke into a bunch of rooms upstairs, in which Maggie tried to steal a suit of armor from Isar, the bodyguard of Azarian the Younger.
Oops.
Eventually deciding against it, perhaps against her better judgment, everyone made their way downstairs, sat through a lovely wedding, probably.
I missed it.
Inside for a reception where they were eating and drinking when all of a sudden, Zashri heard the beating of wings. Running outside, they
weren't hers.
Not mine
Yeah,
this time.
Running outside, she was confronted with a giant eagle that looked a little funky and many skeletons and zombies and various undead things.
Bad birdie.
Oh no!
To attack aggressively.
Oh no!
The Bells fought back valiantly, slaying most of their quarry. However, the eagle managed to swoop down and grab Amelie, the daughter of Azarian the Younger, and fly off with her in its clutches, which is where we begin today.
Dum dum dum.
Hey.
All right, guys. What are you doing?
Galloping.
Yeah, once I get homeboy safely back inside, I'm going to run back, grab Miko's hand, and hold her hand and run with her.
Okay. So which direction are you guys taking off in? You're just taking off in the direction that you saw the bird fly?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
As fast as we can go, I think.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys take off in that direction. There's no path there. So you're just kind of running through the woods at this point.
Okay.
Let me get you where you need to be.
I said it last time, I'm going to say it again. Man, I wish we had a hunter's mark.
All right.
Yeah, well.
Oh shit.
So let's go ahead and pull you guys
Now,
out.
apparently, we're on our way to go get the Sorcerer's Stone from the first Harry Potter book, because this is a lot of devil.
Either that
you
or
guys
we're
are
headed
currently-
towards Maleficent.
running into the forest. And so this is considered difficult terrain. As you guys are running, I would like everyone to go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Okay.
First roll with new dice.
my gosh, I forgot to pull my dice out.
Oh no!
First roll.
Oh
First
yeah,
roll.
nat one.
Oh god.
Ooh.
And it starts.
I got an 11.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's a
Josh, you got a
perception,
17?
right?
Yep.
7. Lucky number 7.
All right.
My
So
perception's
30,
gotta be pretty
20.
low because I just rolled a d12 instead.
30,
Well,
20.
It happens.
We're off to a good start, guys.
I think I did that last week, didn't I?
What was
Okay, so Zashra, you're pretty familiar with these woods.
Okay, okay.
So as you guys are walking,
I swear, every
Pull
week,
yourself
man.
together.
Every week.
so the rest of you are just charging forward, trying to figure out where this eagle has gone, just running and running. Ooh, cheer. And Zashri, out of the corner of your eye, you notice some skeletons are kind of shambling around in the trees
Of course they are.
next to where you are.
Okay.
What do you do?
What do we want to do?
Mm-hmm.
I cast fireball. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know, Sombra's in front?
I guess technically I would be in front.
Yeah, I would say Maggie would probably be in front
On the freaking horse. Wait,
Uh,
who's
No,
the horse
I
again?
am the horse.
of the horse. I gotta get some tokens for your wild shapes, man.
Oh, I'll work on that.
I think Miko and I would be on the back because we were not on the horse. We were talking to that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
Yeah, I was riding the horse. I was
Yes.
riding.
I'm pretty sure Miko was
Maggie.
on a horse of some sort as
You
well.
were on
Am
the
I
horse
in,
too, Miko.
in like range of speaking range of everybody?
You should be, yeah. I mean,
Okay,
you
so-
guys, I assumed that you guys didn't just like all charge off without each other, but if you did, you let me know.
Okay. So then I'm gonna whisper to them what I see.
So you guys look around and you notice some skeletons that are kind of up here shambling around.
Oh, they're up front.
They either haven't noticed you or they're not paying attention to you, but you're not sure which.
Do you want
Can
me to
I-
try and blast him with some radiant magic?
Can I
don't
roll for
know.
stealth for the horse?
Oh, good luck. Oh, good luck.
This is gonna be so bad.
Oh, and your ears went red. Your ears are doing something.
What happened?
Hellsong subscribed.
I got
Oh,
a nat
wow.
20.
Okay. But that's not why her ears went red. Her ears went red because of the nat 20. not the-
Hellsong, subscribe.
Thank you, Hellsong.
It's a little on the
I
delayed
think
side.
that Hellsong just gave you that nat 20.
I
Hey.
vote yes.
All right, so Maggie, you're moving forward very, very quietly as a horse.
Clip clop, clip clop.
What would everybody else like to do? Are you guys still running or are you now walking? Are you trying to stealth?
Well, where Maggie goes, that's where I go. So I am like going along stealthy with her, and I'm like, "You got this, girl. Let's just get past these guys."
Nay, nay.
Nay, nay.
I can't right now.
I absolutely cannot.
It's too good.
Wow. Okay.
I always pick druid and I never just go for it. I'm going for it.
Hey,
Do
you
it.
know,
I'm
that's
here for
right.
it.
Why not? So, because right now it would be like kind of cool if Cordy could do her magic, but it might attract more of them. So we probably want to keep a low profile. So
I'm kind of in the back going, okay,
Oh yeah, you're not
you
on
just
the
let
horse.
me know. Whew, I gotta stop eating so much candy.
So let's see, Maggie and Sombra, you guys are in the front, so I would like you both to roll me some survival, please.
Oh,
Okay.
snap. Okay.
all right.
Wait, I have
Well-
to use my horses.
Yes.
Well, oh boy. Let's see. Okay, that's good. That's
So,
good.
I need wisdom.
I got 14.
All right.
13.
Okay.
Not horrible. I'm a smart horse.
So I'm pretty smart for a horse of a different color. Okay, so as you guys are moving forward, you do notice that the skeletons, again, they don't seem to be paying attention to you, but they appear to be going in the same direction that you saw the eagle fly off into. And it's, it's pretty easy to follow them. They're not exactly careful in their walking.
No.
So you guys are sort of able to follow behind them, and they're leaving a path where you can just kind of like follow along quietly. I'm going to say follow again just because.
Follow.
Okay, well, I vote that we keep on following them, and as long as they don't turn around, we should be good.
Nay.
Okay, but I'm ready just in case.
Okay, Courtney. Yes. Wow. You know what? DM, as we are following them, do they I mean, is there like any others that we see like out of our periv, or it's only just these two, or are there any animals around us right now? Like, what's going on with the rest of the forest right now?
You can go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay, let's see if I can do a better one.
And
this
actually,
time.
I'll say that you can roll it at advantage since you are quite a bit higher up than
Okay,
You're welcome.
everybody else.
here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, so that's much better. So that's an 18.
18. Okay. So as you guys are kind of walking along, you look around. Now, you do remember that when you guys finished up the battle, there were probably 2 or 3 undead left, and they had
That's
sort of
right.
just turned around and started walking away.
There was,
Okay.
I think there was, 2 skeletons and a zombie.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And they had just sort of left when the eagle flew off. So there might be maybe one more in the woods, but you don't see it right now.
I would definitely warn the rest of the party about that. Like, you know what, girls? I think there's at least one more zombie out there too. So just eyes open, guard up, okay? Guard up.
And so as you guys keep going, it's starting to get pretty late. Like, you guys have been at the wedding for most of the day. It's probably pushing about 7 o'clock and the sun is starting to go down.
Miko is going to just not loudly, under her breath. No, she's going to use message because she's not that stupid. She's going to use message to the rest of the party. I can do what I want. And she just goes, guys, I'm tired.
Nay.
Miko, are you getting kind of hangry? Do you want some?
Does anybody
bacon?
Of course. Pocket bacon, hello. And I'll pass that out just in case.
And I know that Miko has like biscuits or something, but I'm pretty sure Cordial has pastries, which are vastly superior.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, like Miko's like, guys, now I really don't think we should be going in on this running on fumes.
Okay, well, it's already kind of late, and I don't know what kind of advantage we're gonna have in the middle of the dark. So I'm inclined to agree with you a little bit, but I don't know if this girl is gonna be in trouble if we don't get to her as quickly as we can. So it's a real toss-up. I mean, I'll do what you guys think is best. What do you guys think?
I don't know. There were just so many of them, and I mean, we have no idea how far they took her. And I mean, I can feel when skeletons are around, but only really close. So if we don't go now, we won't know where she is.
And plus, we don't know where that one last zombie is either.
And also, we're all tieflings, so we can all see in the dark.
Yes.
Just
Not me,
Thing.
but I might be able
oh,
to see
I
in the
think you
darkness.
can.
Yeah. I think I can too.
Yeah, I
But
think
not like
All of the tieflings can, but the
Well,
Asmar
yeah.
can't. Or wait, actually, the Asmar can too.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think
Yeah,
so.
we
Mhm.
can.
Okay,
Yep.
okay, okay,
Nope,
okay.
nope. By we, I mean my people, obviously.
I don't know, guys. I'm really worried about her. And that eagle's really scary. And there was a bunch of things coming out with it. And we have no idea how many more or wherever they are.
Mm,
She's probably really scared.
yeah.
I think we gotta try and get as far as we can.
You guys
Okay.
keep pressing forward.
yeah.
Okay. So you guys keep going. You're walking for probably at least 5 more hours. Just
Oh,
kind
well,
of
then I'm not a horse.
slogging-
Yeah, she's not a horse
slogging
anymore.
along. The skeletons are basically keeping pace with you off to the side, but again, they don't seem to be paying any attention to you guys.
Okay.
So you guys just keep going, walking, sort of falling in that direction, but I'm assuming that you guys are sort of pacing the skeletons also. And then finally, after a long while, you guys sort of come upon this clearing in the woods.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Clearings
Okay.
are never good in D&D.
Do you guys keep going forward, or are you gonna do something else?
Can we skirt around the edge of it?
Can
We're
we-
gonna roll
yeah.
our perception.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Can I cast Detect Good and Evil again?
Yes, you can.
I think that would be the simplest way
Dirty
to do
20. This
it.
mug
So
is
I'll be
so
able to know if there's any of the things around.
That means. So that's within 60 feet.
That's a good question. It's 30 feet.
30 feet. Well, no. So from where you guys are, if you're skirting the edge of the clearing, you would definitely get a couple of pings and one very big one about 30 feet from where you are,
Like in the middle of the clearing?
like in the middle of the clearing.
Oh dear.
Hey guys. Do I know what kind of ping it is? Like, I'm assuming undead, but
Yes, it is undead.
hey guys, there's a really big one in the middle of that clearing. I can see it. It's all lit up.
Oh no.
Did I notice anything with
Oh,
the
no.
dirty 20?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and put you on the map.
Oh, Christ.
So as you guys
I
are
need to
kind
get
of
my freaking dice.
skirting
ahead.
around
See?
the clearing, you do see a couple of undead, and the eagle is sitting on the roof of this farmhouse.
What a
I would like everyone to roll me a stealth check.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Oh.
initiative. Oh,
I'm about to
shit.
say, oh,
Okay.
okay. Stealth.
15.
Oh gosh.
18.
Okay. Okay.
I love how we all do the okay now. I love it. I
Okay,
love
okay.
Five.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
12 enough to save this?
So go ahead and
wait,
put yourselves on the map where you want to be. These are all trees around the outside. So anywhere around that clearing in the trees
I
is
am
fine.
gonna go invisible.
Okay.
And which direction are we entering in from? Like maybe the back here?
Yeah, so
Or-
you guys would be coming up from that side, but I know that somebody had said they wanted to sort of skirt around. So with with the stealth rolls that you made, you can move around the outside. of the-
Okay.
I think I'm kind of like over here.
Let
I
me
did
see.
Drag myself up onto there.
Oh, but you can't see
Where am I
me
at?
behind the thing, so
I am gonna
that way.
be.
There we go.
Here I
will
am.
be
Here I am.
over here.
Why do you not cooperate with me? Oh, there I am. Okay.
I guess
I always have to remember to grab it by my name, not
I
my
know.
picture. I always make that mistake.
It's like clicking wildly. Like eventually this will work.
Sasha, are you on the house?
Am I what?
Are you on the house?
Oh, shit.
Am I on?
Are
the
you
no.
on that house?
What did it do with me?
Oh, I just figured we weren't allowed to leave the trees. Are you
Yeah, I'm
letting
in the
us go
trees.
anywhere on the map?
No, so for
Oh,
right
okay.
now, go ahead and stay in the tree line, and
trees,
we'll play it
Cool.
from there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So everyone, Miko, where did you want to be?
Miko is going to be probably chilling with Maggie.
Okay.
Yeah, I should drag in my token. I was busy trying to not have my nose fall off my face. Cool.
Okay.
Always good.
Always a good thing.
Well,
Okay. All right. So as you guys kind of approach, Sombra, as you're walking, you kind of step on a stick and you hear crack beneath your foot, and you see all of the skeletons whip their heads around and just look right at you.
So glad we're over here, Miko.
uh-oh.
My computer's just like turned on airplane mode. No, I don't want to do that.
And then they kind of just turn back to the farmhouse, and they just kind of stand there.
They don't look aggressive?
They're just, all of these things are just standing. The eagles perched on the roof.
Okay.
They've seen Sombra. They're just kind of swaying.
Is
I'm
there
gonna turn to Miko and be like, message one of them and say that I'm going into the house.
And she will go ahead and message out to all of them and go, former horse heading into house, former horse into house 10-4.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay, listen, she's in sirens mode right now. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Guys, do we want to become famous? Do we want to become famous?
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God. That's
Man,
the
two of
best.
them.
I already
Jeez.
am famous, Super. Thank you very much.
And
Okay.
BJ 101 Super 85, also in Spin.
And why Game Boy 31?
Oh.
Thank you.
And why Game Boy? Lovely to meet you. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend, but I already am famous.
Yeah, thanks,
I
man.
love
Go away.
So
this.
Cordial is going
Also
to
a horse.
Wow.
Beat that.
Oh my God.
The
Y'all
druid
are best.
is known as horse.
Y'all are best. No, you know what happened? I went and I said, oh man. Because I went and I saw that my pocket bacon was gone, and then I forgot that I was supposed to be quiet, and then so the things turn around and I'm like, and but that's
Cordial is going to take Sombra and Zashri's hands, and she's gonna hold their hands and she's gonna bless them. So you guys and me are blessed.
Thank you.
I
Hashtag.
can only bless
Hashtag
3
blessed.
people.
Hashtag blessed.
Remind
you,
us,
Corey.
it's a D4
Mhm.
to any D20 roll, right?
Yep.
It is to attack saving throws. Yeah, attacks and saving throws.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Thank you for that bless.
Yes. Thank you, Cordy. You my girl.
Would it be
So-
possible to? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Like a heart.
No. What are you doing?
Could Miko please roll a perception check to see if there appears to be anything edible in this little garden? Or
Just gonna get
Yeah,
some
okay.
lettuce.
anything that
I
might
love
have
her
like,
so much.
medicinal values or possibly
Ooh.
like could be added into a tasty brew.
Sure. Yeah, roll me some perception.
Would this be a nature or perception or both?
I'm going to have you roll perception, and then you can make a nature check once you see.
Hot doggies.
Could I roll for like no GMOs and gluten free and ethically
I'm gonna
sourced, please?
I really only eat grass-fed lettuce.
Grass
Free-range
fed
carrots
lettuce.
only, please.
You can roll me a nature check. Let's see, but you can add your proficiency because, you know.
Because
Uh,
she's a hungry boy. Okay. Fun. Okay, well, that's not an natty 1. That's just a 7. Do I have any leftover initiative or any leftover advantage at all from anything that I could use for this?
I do not know.
Okay,
I don't
I don't
really
think
do.
it carries over.
that's fine. Okay, so that is going to be a grand total of 11.
11? Okay.
No, wait. Wait. No, I lied. 11 plus 2, 13.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. You can see that what's growing this garden, it actually looks like it's very well tended.
Okay.
It looks like there's probably some herbs in there, maybe some some like different vegetables growing on some vines.
11 herbs and spices. I would like to get to those, which means Skelly Boy over there's got a GTFO. So I will be thinking on what to do about that. And that is my 2 cents.
All right. So Maggie,
Yeah.
as you start walking up, actually, so before I start doing this, does anybody else want to do anything outside of the cabin before Maggie starts to approach?
Before Maggie starts to do Maggie things.
For Maggie to be a Maggie.
Hashtag dope Maggie thing.
Yes. I like it.
Yes.
I'm most likely going to. Sombra is probably going to ready a spell,
Okay.
just in case just in case any one of us gets attacked by the Skelly boys.
All right. Sounds good.
So,
All right. So Maggie, you start to walk up to the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a farmhouse, thatched roof, wood walls,
Okay.
old school, some windows in the front.
You could
Cute,
even say it's
cute.
thatched roof cottages. Sorry, Trogdor. Never mind. I'm showing my.
Sombra is about to dominate this countryside.
I know.
oh yeah.
Okay, so as you start to approach, you do see the skeletons are kind of tracking your movement, but they don't
even
really...
though I'm invisible?
They're not doing anything, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna wave at one of them.
Oh God, that's good to know. Like
Nothing.
no bueno.
Nothing? I'm gonna try to go in the house.
Okay. So you try the door?
Yeah.
Okay. It's locked.
Locked. Well, shit. I will try and pick said lock.
Okay.
Or actually, no. I'm gonna like whisper into the door, be like, "Is anyone in there?" Oh no, she's rolling.
Oh no.
Horrible idea, cat. Horrible idea.
Step to the side. Step to the side.
Run.
Don't stay in the door. No.
So you
She's about to
whisper.
be like, "What are your max hit points again?"
How many hit points do you have? You guys haven't
4.
long rested, right?
No.
We have not long rested. No.
No, you have not long rested.
Nico says in character.
I know that you have not long rested.
Oh,
We sure
dear.
haven't. We sure have not.
Oh dear.
So Maggie, as you whisper into the door, you wait for a second, another second.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Are you okay in there? Wait, who are you?
Is it Amelie or Adele? Am I right?
Hello,
It's
it's me.
It's always it's me, or is it me you're looking for?
I like
Yeah,
that one
it's
better.
one of the-
One or the
I'm
other.
like, okay,
I
are you Adele or are you Lionel Richie? What's
I'm a
happening
Lionel Richie
here?
person, mostly.
Same.
Sick.
It's me,
What's the girl's name that we're trying to save? I forget.
Amelie.
Amelie.
Amelie, is that you?
No?
Oh, this is awkward. Are you okay?
What?
There's a really big bird on top of your house.
I know. I named him Gerald.
Oh, he's like your friend?
I think so.
Could you tell him to give us back our friend then?
Oh, you mean Miss Lady?
Is
And you hear her, Miss Lady, can I open the door? And the door starts to creak open.
Sombra is like,
I'll undo my
'Cause we can't
invisibility
see
because
any of
clearly
this.
that's not going to be helpful.
oh,
And
God.
I
Oh,
guess
God.
slowly walk in, and I'm gonna give everyone a look like.
Are you guys gonna follow? Y'all staying outside?
I'm gonna kind of look around and be like,
considering the last time that we let her be on, by her lonesome, we better follow her in. And
Okay,
Sombra
are you
just
guys
shakes
gonna
her
let
head.
Maggie go inside someplace by herself again, or no?
Nope. 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 Nope.
All right, so everyone who's following, go ahead and follow. I think Miko's gonna try to get some of these herbs.
Oh, damn straight.
All right,
We're
so
just gonna huff her chunky little booty over there.
we'll go ahead and Miko, as everyone's going in the house, you are inspecting this herb garden.
Okay.
So roll me nature.
Okay. Okay, come on, Miko dice. Do your Miko dice thing. Don't be a natty one. It's not. It's a 2. Cool. So
Oh no!
Wait, I will show everyone in the chat an example of how they can help change our story. Like that.
I love you. I love you so much.
This is what happened
I
when
love
you
it.
this is cat on not alcohol. This is cat on sugar. It's much more fun.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, is yours purple?
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, mine's red.
Okay.
Mine came with grapes when I bought it.
Oh wow.
Because I'm a
Mine's
5-year-old.
with hot chocolate.
Miko, what'd you get?
Okay.
for the new advantage or that thing. Oh, beautiful. 16.
16? Okay. So you look around. It looks like there's some lettuce in here, probably some like squash and cucumbers, and then there's also some lavender. And it looks like maybe, some basil, stuff like that. Pretty generic stuff. You guess that these people are probably subsistence.
Okay. I'm going to take some, but not like a ton. I don't want to like screw up their gardening vibes. But I'll take like a handful of
lettuce, Miko.
What's that?
I said, don't steal any of the lettuce. I've seen this story.
I'm going to take a little bit of like a handful of lavender, a handful of basil, anything that is herby. I'll take some.
All right, sounds good. Just like a little bit.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Little herby.
All right, so
Herby fully loaded.
I really need to
Respect.
actually get that as like a sound that I can make on the map. All right,
Respect
so,
if they're growing lavender, because lavender is kind of hard to grow.
all right,
Speaking from experience.
so Maggie, I think you are going to be up front.
I love how she's looking.
I know I rotated
I love how
the
she's
thing on
looking
accident.
sideways. She's
Oh,
like,
because I was looking at you guys.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, Maggie, as you approach the house, you kind of come inside really gently. You do see, actually, so roll me perception.
Okay.
Okay. All of us?
Anybody
Maggie.
that's going in the house, yeah.
Okay. Yep.
okay.
I'm
Yep.
going in.
21.
Okay.
Nice.
3. Time to pick a new die. Go
Yeah,
away.
girl.
I like my new dice, guys. I like my new dice.
Go away.
Let's see
Go
them.
away.
Perception, you said?
The ones I showed
Yes.
you before.
25.
Oh, nice. All right, so Sombra, you walk in and you just see there's this little girl that's kind of sitting on the floor in front of a fireplace. She looks like she's probably cooking some stuff. Everybody else, as you walk inside, you see Amelie sitting in a chair next to a bed. It looks like there are 2 people laying in that bed. And you see a little girl on the floor. She looks like she's been crying a lot.
I would like to do an insight check on the little girl, please.
Okay. What are you trying to insight?
There's a lot of different types of crying. Never mind, that's a 2.
I do want to say I definitely heard instead of crying, I thought you said there are a lot of different types of crime. And I was like, that's fair.
We're making a lot of assumptions about this 10-year-old.
A little bit. Yeah,
Maggie is gonna go, Amelie, are you okay?
She kind of turns to you. She looks a little tired, but she looks fine. She's kind of like, they're sleeping.
I'm gonna do this, like.
She comes over to you.
Does she? Okay.
I'm
You
just
should get
standing
out
there.
of here. Let's get you back home.
No, I can't go. They're very ill.
What kind of ill?
Okay.
I don't know. As I said, I'm very new at all of this, but
Do you
they've
know
got some
them?
kind of sickness, and
Amelie,
don't know what it is.
there you are, Amelie. Oh my God, we were so worried about you. What are you doing here? Come on, let's go.
Well, I don't really know what I'm doing here. The eagle, it flew me and dropped me on their doorstep, as it were, and I came inside and met young Naomi, and she told me that her parents were quite ill, and I've just been trying to do my best to take care of them while I've been here.
Okay, so that child is definitely some like demonic something controlling this eagle, and I don't like it. That's Jenna speaking. Cordial's gonna be like, "Oh no, that's so sad. Here, you go with them. I'll fix it, okay? I'll fix it. I'm really good at healing people."
Oh, well,
So I would like to scooch down on the ground and sit next to Naomi on the ground and go, "Do you know what's wrong with your parents?"
oh no, I don't know. They got very sick about a week ago, I think. And I really didn't know what to do, and I've been very scared. And she just starts like
Oh, no, no,
crying
no,
her eyes
no,
out
Oh
again.
no!
Oh
Are
no,
they?
honey,
Oh
no.
no! Oh
Sweetheart, no. It's okay. Listen, my friend Cordy, she is really good at making people
Oh,
feel
yeah.
better.
I'm over here.
So don't you worry. And I look at Cordy like,
So are they sick like the bird is sick?
No, I don't see any kind of kind of undead essence about them. They just appear to have fallen quite ill. They've got a fever, and you can see as you look that they've got some like black veins like up the side of their.
Okay, hold on. Let me think. Let me just think for a minute.
Is there
Who's
anything I
pro-
can roll to see if I know what it is?
Who's proficient in Arcana? Anyone?
Definitely not me.
I am.
that'd be me.
All right, anyone that's proficient in Arcana, roll me an Arcana check.
I know
Okay.
you're talking about
we have to-
Arcana.
I'm
Can
still outside, so I wouldn't be in the room for it. Would I still
may
like?
I do a medicine check?
Yes.
19.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
Oh,
So 20.
Nice. Okay, so
and
first,
dirty 20 here too.
all right. So first, the Arcana users, you guys kind of feel this like really kind of like strong, tingly, like Arcana magical presence in the room as you're in there for longer and longer, and it doesn't feel friendly.
Okay.
You kind of look around and you notice that Naomi is wearing this necklace. It's got a blue gem in it, and it is like pulsing with arcane energy that you can just kind of feel. It's very strong. Medicine check. You can definitely tell that there is some kind of like magical power that is causing them to fall very ill.
I still have detect good and evil up. I know obviously that there are things outside that's setting that off. Is there anything in here that would set off like Fey, Fiend, Celestial, Undead, blah blah blah?
Nope.
Okay. So
Well, who were the other arcane casters with me?
It's you and me.
That was okay. So I would kind of look over to you like,
I give you the
I would-
same look.
yeah. And so if the girl is talking to the people or trying to administer to them at all, like I'm looking for an opportunity to maybe mage hand that spooky bauble from around her neck.
Okay. Would you like to try to roll sleight of hand to take it?
Let's see. Would I?
Sleight of hand.
Okay. Yeah, I have a fair chance. I have a fair shot at it.
how
Let's
old does
see.
she look, by the way?
About 10.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see how my amethyst.
Oh, I have an idea,
dice-
but I don't want to use my last spell slot.
Okay, that is a 14.
Okay, so you go to use your mage hand to try and like very quietly sort of slip it off her neck. And she just kind of like and like, grabs it and holds it.
Did not like that.
So did not notice any of the mage hand things that were happening. I just see her do this and I go, "Oh, what's wrong with your necklace?
I don't know, it moved.
Does
Oh,
it do
that's
that a lot?"
No, I don't
Where
know.
did-
It was
was
a
that
gift
a gift?
from my mom.
It's very pretty. When did she give it to you?
Oh, a couple of weeks ago when I turned 10.
Well, happy birthday.
Nice.
Thank you.
Do we recognize either of the parents?
No, you wouldn't.
Okay.
No.
I was just curious. Okay.
So, are you the one who's friends with the bird?
Yes, I named him Gerald.
Gerald, that's a great name for a bird.
Thank you.
Have you been friends with him for a long time?
No, well, so when I was younger, I was friends with him when he lived in the mountains. I used to bring him dead things to eat. But then one day he wasn't there anymore. And then a couple of days ago, he came back.
That's so fun. You got your friend back.
Yeah, I know.
Was
He
he
looks a little funny now, but
undead?
okay.
Oh no, she's not the one that said that. Amelie's the one that said they were undead. Okay, never mind. Cordial wouldn't have. Has he always been like this, or was he different before?
He was different before. He wasn't as like tattered, I guess. His wings look funny now. Oh.
Yeah, a little bit. I noticed that.
Yeah.
Probably they look a lot worse because he got hit with like 50
Got
points
set
of
on fire.
guidance bolt damage by yours truly, but I'm not saying that.
He looks
Yeah,
a little
Sombra
cool.
equally denies, plausibility when she overhears that. Like,
I think Miko would probably be inside with the rest of them at this point.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to say, you stay right here, and I am really good at healing people. I'm a really good doctor, so I'm going to look at your parents, okay? So you just stay put. And
Okay.
I'm going to walk past these guys and say, guys, I feel like it has something to do with magic, but I'm still going to look.
It's
and
her
I'm just-
necklace.
Oh, you said her necklace.
We need to get that necklace.
Can any of you like see what it does?
Nope.
No, but it ain't good.
Miko walks in with a biscuit, like half in her mouth, and she goes, "Who? What does?"
spooky little girl, possibly evil necklace, causing damage to her parents. Hold, please.
Oh, and the undead eagle on the roof.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna go, okay, this is gonna sound kind of weird, but I need to ask you a favor so we can make your parents better.
Okay.
My friend Sombra knows a lot about magic. Can she look at your necklace? Because I think that might help if she can look at your necklace.
Oh, okay. Sure. And she just takes it off and says, "It's pretty, right?" And she hands it
So
to you.
pretty.
Oh, it is so pretty. And if can I cast it? Well, I guess I don't have to cast detect magic.
Yeah, it's pretty evil.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. If I cast detect magic, can I at least try to figure out what type of magic is coming off of it? Maybe determine yes or no. Is it really the cause of
Well,
like
I'll
the
tell you the school.
undead effect that's going on? Or
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I did not pull this up ahead of time. I apologize.
That is
How
all
worries.
dare you?
Everyone knows all LD&D DMs are always fully prepared for
And
everything.
Fully
perfection.
prepared.
We are
We're
100%.
perfection.
Yeah, the detect magic, you learn its school of magic,
Yep.
if any. So
Okay. Yep, go ahead.
okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cast that.
All right.
And hold on. So cast it from there. Correct. And I'm gonna try and copy paste that. That would be nice if Roll20 was cooperating.
Which it always
Never
does.
does.
Every
And it's not.
Here, I can pull it up. Let's see. How long? 10 minutes. Yeah. So
I'm taking a page from Ali's book this week. Sorry.
you good, you good.
What
I
I do?
love when Allie
we
does
go.
those.
Okay.
Oh God.
Songs.
Yes.
Hold please.
Your
All
little like when you're like stalling songs.
Oh yeah.
They're the best.
I do that on purpose for you guys. Obviously.
Yeah, it just adds a little flavor, you know.
I love them.
Obvi.
It's because you
It's
just
just
are
something
a
that I
bard.
habitually do all of the time because I'm a disaster human.
No, what?
I think we are all a little bit.
Yep.
Yep.
The rest of it all totally no.
Disaster right here.
We are adults.
I am
We should
very
have been
well
the
prepared.
disaster humans of
Well
D and
put
D.
together.
Wow.
We put the
Just wow.
D&D in
We put the disaster in D and D.
Yep. This is the quality content you guys tune in for.
Oh
It
yeah.
kind of reminds me of that part from Lilo and Stitch where she's like, I'm adjusted. I eat 3 meals a day. Like,
Yep.
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, I'm adjusted.
Totally adjusted.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so as you cast back to the story. As you cast the spell, we're gonna take 5 because it has been an hour. So we're just gonna take a quick 5 minutes, let everybody reset themselves a little bit, and we will pick up right there.
And we're back.
Hi guys. All right, so
A word from our sponsor.
yeah.
It's just me.
I mean-
I'm not sponsoring anything, but I'm in the game, so I get to do what I want. Just a quick reminder that we on the LD&D Twitch channel, Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern, are going to be doing our first game of Ghoul Core, which is spooky, ladies. It's a spooky biker gang of who even knows? Maybe some ghosts, maybe some vampires, maybe a werewolf,
Everything in
maybe
between.
someone's on fire. Who
Ooh,
knows?
Fun.
For the first one, we are we're gonna be some basic witches. We're going full fall. We're going hayride, pumpkin patch, hay maze,
I love it. I'm excited to
maybe
watch that.
some other. I mean, demonic possession. Who knows? We'll see.
Just the basics.
Little column A, little column B.
Little PSA, little exorcism.
A
Or
lot of
PSA.
column F.
I meant PSL.
Definitely some of that. You can't have fall without that.
The
So,
following
Tuesday, 7:30.
contains
Tune in.
adult content. So
That one.
be forewarned.
All right, are we ready to jump right back in?
I believe we are.
All right, y'all. So, Sombra, you cast your spell, and it's definitely necromancy.
Ooh.
Guys, I know a lot about this kind of magic. I'll tell you guys why later, but this isn't good.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. So that's necromancy, guys.
Ooh.
Should I dispel it? Will that help?
You try.
That would be awesome.
Okay.
Worth a shot.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the necklace.
Okay.
Get ready, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen with the eagle after this.
Oh.
All right, it's cast.
Nothing happens.
Ooh.
Well, okay then.
Now,
You
does
cast
that
spell magic.
pulsey?
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say roll me intelligence check.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I'm really intelligent.
You got this, girl. Nope, she doesn't got it.
Look at that face. I love how she's like, who, me?
That's a nat
Well-
20 or a nat 1.
It's 3 minus 1 is 2.
Oh,
my
Minus
God.
one.
no. Oh no. So you cast
Love it.
you cast Dispel Magic.
Which is a
You-
level 3 spell.
Yeah, you don't
Ooh.
think that it worked and you're not really sure why it should work. I mean, come on.
Guys, usually this has like a puff of glitter. I didn't see any glitter this time.
Nope.
I don't think it, well,
That
Um,
I think that means that it's way more powerful than any of us can really mess with.
So Maggie's gonna walk over to the little girl and, as nice as she possibly can, which she's not very good at, she's gonna say, "Listen, sweetie, this necklace does not have any good energy coming from it. How about this one?" And I'm gonna take my necklace off and give it to her. It's just normal. And maybe she'll let me keep her necklace.
Roll
That seems like a fair trade for your 10.
persuasion.
Um,
I was gonna say, please be very good at persuasion. Please be very
15.
good at persuasion.
15? Okay. She kind of looks at you and looks at the necklace and she's like, well, you know, that one, it was my mom's, but you said it's hurting my parents?
I think it is, and maybe we can get the magic out of it and you can get it back, but I think it's best we get it away from here.
Okay. Well, this one's pretty too. I can take this one, right?
Yes, you can have that.
I'm
Okay.
gonna use thaumaturgy to make something on the necklace like just kind of sparkle a little bit.
And she's just gonna like smile, kind of
Yeah,
like laugh a little
it's
bit.
literally a like very like druidy looking leaf kind of gem necklace that she has on.
Ooh.
Miko, during this, as she's walked in eating her biscuit, just is going to go over immediately beeline to Amelie, and she's just like mouth full of biscuits. She's like, "You said you didn't know anything about skeletons, but they're right there, bro." I don't know if she can hear me or understand me, but that's okay.
Yeah, she kind of looks at you and she's like, well, until today, I hadn't seen any skeletons in the area ever. We didn't have any idea that they were even here.
Miko just like swallows what's left in her mouth. She's like,
She kind of
Okay,
looks
look.
really like,
your pops, he's not too happy about this whole thing. We need to get you back there right now. You good with that? We can come back in the morning, but right now we need to get you back there, and we all need to take a little bit of a break. And then
So-
she kind of like awkwardly stands there and then like reaches into her bag and offers her a biscuit.
How many
Awkwardly.
biscuits do
Here's a
you
biscuit.
have, Miko?
What's
She
that?
like took the
I
plate
said, how
and, like,
many
shoved it into a
biscuits do
bag.
you have, Miko?
And she goes, this is my last one, and she will
Of
roll
that
deception.
dozen, right?
She has some.
I'm gonna turn to everybody and say, maybe you guys should wait here. I want to see if the eagle does anything if I leave with the necklace.
Oh, smart.
Oh, okay.
Also,
Be careful.
Are any of you guys hurt right now?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
So the three of you that are, I guess, closest to me, I'm gonna aid you guys.
Okay, aid me.
So that's plus 5 hit points.
And plus 5
Oh.
to the temporary max, right?
Yeah.
one of
Thank
Hades'
you.
favorite cleric spells.
So
I
I go
do.
outside to see if the eagle acts differently when he sees it, or
Okay. So you walk outside. You've got the necklace in your hand. The
Mhm.
skeletons all kind of like watch you as you walk past.
God, I hate these skeletons.
Look back at the house. The eagle looks like it's sleeping. It doesn't notice you.
I'll go
maybe
back
it's
in
gonna-
and let them know.
Okay. Do you want me to hang on to the necklace for safekeeping, or
I'll
are
hold
you
on to
good
it.
with that? Okay.
Do you put it on?
Put it on.
No, I'm just gonna put it in my pack.
And before you do that, Miko would like to quickly like reach out and just touch it really quick, and she is going to use distort value to make it just appear worthless to anybody else.
Oh,
Good idea.
good idea. Good idea. And I don't think that we should leave the little girl here by herself. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
think so
saying?
either, but
So
I
at this
don't-
point, Amelie is going to pipe up and say, "My father, he knows I'm here. I sent him a message."
So we
Okay.
didn't need to come all the way over here.
Miko has a realization and yells, "He was the bad guy all along!"
Oh God.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Oh,
Um,
man.
She's like, "I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were coming.
So-
He was very scared."
is he okay with you staying here? I'm not trying to get yelled at by him.
Right. I mean, we saw you carried off by a bird. So, like, there's a lot of other ways that
Or-
maybe your father could have sent you out here, like in a wagon or on a horse, but you got picked up out of out of the sky by a bird. Like,
Zombie
is
bird.
that normal transportation for you, or?
Well, no, and it was quite frightening, but I think this little girl, she needed help. And I don't think she knew how to get it.
DM, do I believe her?
Sure, roll insight.
Please and thank you.
Maybe we
Because
should-
now this entire family is kind of suspect to me. Let's see. Okay, well, that's a 4, and I believe everything that she says. So
Okay,
I'd
yeah.
be like,
maybe we should just take a rest here, guys. At least then we'll know that she's safe, the parents are okay, and we're in control of that necklace.
Did we get the idea that since the necklace is around us, that it would start affecting us the same way?
That means
Roll.
yes. DM talk.
Well, when I say we, I mean like our casters did a lot of like inspecting and
Mhm.
detect magic and all that. So
Yeah,
Remember, I think I got a
So-
19 and Cher got a dirty 20.
yeah.
Yeah.
So now that you guys have been holding it a little more and you've taken a closer look at it,
Mm-hmm.
actually, you know what? I'm going to ask Cordial to roll me a history check.
I'm very good at history.
And Sombra, you too.
okay.
That's a 0.
Okay.
Hey. Pretty
I'm at
good.
1 with a -1.
So
Here.
let's see. So history, that's 17 plus 2, that's a 19. There we go.
Okay. So Sombra, you've been traveling around a bit, trying to, figure some stuff out with your life, and you think this thing looks pretty familiar. Like you may have seen something similar to the gem before. It looks like something you may have seen in a museum once.
Oh yeah, no way Cordial would have. No.
Like in a museum or maybe in like some kind of learning institution that you'd been through at some point trying to just figure stuff out. It looks like if someone who is an arcane user is wearing it, that they can control it.
Okay. So, I just had an epiphany. Okay. I know where I've seen this before. there was a museum that had this on display. And you know what? The little card said that the legend has it that anybody that uses magic, if they hold on to it, if they wear it, that they can control it.
The moment you say that, Maggie puts it on.
Okay.
There we go. There you go. All
So
right.
you touch it with your hands and put it on your body, Maggie. Is that what?
Yeah.
With your hands, though.
Okay.
No, I'm
So
gonna put
you're
it on my body
wearing-
with my feet.
At which point, so Cordial's kind of trying to like tend to the parents, but she'll turn around while she's tending and go, "Oh, Naomi, do you do magic too?"
Ooh, it's
Oh,
pretty.
Oh,
It's so
Oh yeah,
pretty.
Maggie would have put that on.
First, Katie would put that on.
I don't
Gimme.
think so. Do I do magic?
Well, I don't know. I was asking.
Oh, I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe we could teach you some magic, but we have to get your parents better first.
Okay. Okay.
DM, when I cast that detect magic, or when either one of us cast that detect magic, it's actually good for 30 feet. Was anything else in the room, including the parents, maybe pinging with that detect magic at all?
Oh yeah, you know what? I guess you probably would get a very faint aura off of the little girl.
Interesting. Yeah, and she would turn to Cordy and say, "Cordy, I think you're onto something because when I was looking at this thing, I got a ping from her too."
The kind of ping where like she herself, or like there's some sort of enchantment or illusion on her.
Like her herself.
Okay.
So it would seem that our new little friend is very special, and that's great, you know? But like I said, I still don't think it's a good idea for her to stay here by herself at all. Maybe if we stay here for the night and then regroup in the morning. What is that?
Works
How
for
does that
me.
sound to everybody?
Maggie, are you like attuning to the necklace?
I don't know, am I?
I don't know. Am I?
I just put it on.
That's a great question. I'm just here for the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
Okay.
I don't really like the idea of sleeping somewhere surrounded by skeletons, but
Well,
Yeah, they ignored me.
it's gonna
I
be
can guard
fun.
the door.
Okay. I think that's a good idea. Yes. Joshri, you guard the door. And Maggie, since they ignored you before and you're
Yeah, I'll
wearing
go
the
hang
necklace
out.
now, you know.
I'll take first
yeah.
watch.
Okay.
So there's not a ton of room in the cabin itself, but you guys can definitely bed down here for the night.
Okay.
So you guys taking watch?
Yeah, I'll take
Yeah.
watch with
So it is
anyone
actually
else.
very, very, very early morning at this point.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
are pushing through. So it's probably about like 4 in the morning right now.
Miko will begrudgingly go, I'll take watch whenever. I mean, sleep schedule's already all out of whack. And she's just real irritable right now.
And Sombra will take third watch, like
Okay.
straight in the middle there. Mm-hmm.
All
I'll
right.
do
So
second.
okay. So first watch is Zashri
And me.
and
Yep.
all right, and Maggie. All right,
Mhm.
cool. So you guys start to get ready to kind of sleep. The parents have not stirred at all this entire time. Amelie's goes back to sitting by the bedside, just kind of seems like she's just trying to make them comfortable, be as attentive as
Ooh,
she can.
they're not dead, right? Like
Yeah, I was
I
just-
did know from the medicine
Oh,
check I
God,
did.
that's
I
right.
just
No,
got
they are
Walking
not dead.
Dead vibes, like right there. Like,
I went, oh shit.
like, are they still breathing?
No, they're just like they're very sick and they're just like not really stirring for anything.
That was the first thing I thought when we walked in, and there's just a little girl in here with like a magic necklace. I was like, those people are DEA. Summoning undead without knowing it.
These parents are gonna suddenly rise from the dead.
Oh, I
We're gonna have to
mean,
fight this
Walking
poor
Dead,
girl's undead parents in front of her.
Walking Dead vibes all the way. You know when you see somebody like drop in Walking Dead, and then you're like, wait for it.
I'm like, wait for it.
Remember that brain aneurysm? No spoilers. You don't even know what I'm talking about if you haven't seen it. But remember the brain aneurysm? I was like, wait, no, wait. Oh my god. Yes. Yup. Silent killers. So thank you, DM. Okay.
Good to know.
All right, so you guys kind of get ready to bed down for the night. Naomi's gonna go over here to her bed and just kind of curl up in a little ball with the blanket over her and just kind of try to get some sleep. So Zashri and Maggie, you guys are taking first watch. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
23.
Okay.
That's good because mine's 9.
Wake up, Zashri.
All right, so yeah, you guys are just kind of sitting, keeping an eye out. Again, the skeletons, they're not really doing a whole lot. And then at a certain point, you hear this like, and they all just fall to the ground and turn into piles of dust. They're gone.
Oh.
Okay. That's
Poof,
a little
be gone.
ominous. It's actually more ominous than having them out there.
I don't know why that freaked me out.
Yeah, okay.
All right, you want to do anything?
So cool.
Can I do anything to this necklace to see what it can do?
Sure.
What would you like me to roll? I'm terrified right now.
So I'm actually not going to have you roll anything, but I will send you a.
Ooh, secret shots. Okay.
Secrets.
Make some a blowout. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang out and kind of maybe, I don't know, probably look at my book, write notes.
Oh no.
That's about it.
Okay. Zasha, you doing anything?
Nope. Just guarding, keeping watch.
Okay. All right. So other than that, your watch goes by uneventful. Nothing really happens. Who was second watch? Cordial.
Oh, so
And I can go
yeah.
Okay. All right. So Miko, Cordial, you guys are up for second watch.
And this is a long rest we're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a nat 20 for perception, so 26.
Well, we might want to wait and see if we succeed at a long rest first. Before.
Miko, what'd you roll for perception?
True.
That's gonna be a 17.
Nice. Wow. Y'all are fucking perceptive right now.
I would have also let Cordial know about the skeletons going poof, be gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so you guys are just kind of waiting, hanging out, looking outside the door. You don't notice anything amiss as the time goes by. It's very quiet. It's kind of peaceful, actually.
Cool. And so during watch, Miko's probably just gonna kind of like sit outside and like just kind of quietly like tune her lute and just do like some like just like scales. They're called scales.
That's what they're called.
Making sure not to wake anybody and stuff.
Cordial, when she's finished doing some regular tending to these guys, is going to step outside with Miko and sit down next to her. And Cordial is just going to, like, so they're sitting down next to each other, and Cordial's just kind of like lean her head on Miko's shoulder. And she's going to say, Miko, so I know that, I don't think you needed to ask him for money to come save her.
Miko keeps kind of tuning and she kind of like laughs a little bit. And she's just like, yeah, you're right. But I don't know, man. I may have been overstepping my bounds a little bit, but there are some things that I don't think you'll really understand until you go through it. Kid. She's gonna say kid.
Kid.
Like, oh boy.
Miko, are you scared that we won't take care of you?
She goes, no, not at all. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better group of people to be traveling with, but, you know, I've got my own stuff to take care of, too, here. And I want to make sure that if anything happens to me, there's some follow-through.
Well, but you know we'll help you, right? We can do the right thing without... You don't need to... I don't think that was a very good time to ask him for money. And I just want you to know that we're here for you, and if you need money, we can help you. And you don't, it's okay to just do good things, you know. You don't have to be mad.
What's the... Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't hear what you said for a second. And Miko's just kind of nodding, and she's smiling, but it doesn't necessarily look like it's like the most genuine, like from the heart smile, just kind of like a smile. You know when you smile because you kind of have to. But she's like, look, why don't you buy me the next round when we get back home safe? And I won't ask for payment like that in the future. Is that fair?
That's fair. What do you need the money for?
She just kind of like looks off for a while and is like, you've got family, right? Right, Cordial?
Yeah.
Oh, I got some family too. And I just want to make sure that, you know, they're okay. Things aren't going so great back home, so.
Oh.
You know, if your
You know
sister...
we'll help your family too. You're our family. Of course we'll help.
And Miko's trying not to tear up.
And she still has her head on your shoulder, and she just kind of like takes her arm and just squeezes you a little bit.
And Miko's trying really hard not to let any like emotions through, and she's just gonna try to change the subject and just be like, hey, you got any songs you like?
I do, but you don't have to pretend around me. I won't tell anybody.
And Miko's gonna kind of like nod and let a couple tears out.
Aww.
Quietly. And she'll keep working on her scale.
Yeah, so that's...
Okay.
I'll just kind of like squeeze her for a little bit, and then I'll go back inside and keep tending to the parents.
Okay. All right. So after that, we've got Sombra.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So
let
me roll.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me some perception.
Okay. Of course, it had to be me. 6.
All right. So
Oh,
you are
boy.
just like really deep in thought, thinking about like what has happened and all of this like weird stuff that's going on. And I mean, you've seen some weird shit, but
Oh yeah, in typical sorcerer fashion, I'm like doing computations behind my eyes, like
Yeah.
what is going on and this and yeah, I'm thinking too hard. I'm too much in my head.
like, what is going on? This is so weird. But your watch goes by uneventfully. Again, it's like really peaceful here. This forest is pretty nice. You guys, the sun comes up. It's beautiful.
Long rest.
Yay!
Yes.
Yay, guys!
All right. Hey. And since Sombra had the last watch, she'll start poking everybody when the sun comes up.
Wait! Oh, God.
Hey,
Why?
Oh,
Why you gotta
Oh.
poke me?
It's time to wake up.
Pretty tough,
good
but that
morning,
hurt.
Sombra.
I don't like
Miko's in a
that.
visibly better mood than she
Ugh.
was the night before. And she not only is happily eating a biscuit, but she's going to distribute biscuits to the others.
Oh my god.
I will trade you for some
trees.
pocket bacon.
Miko's like, wait. And she rips the biscuit in half and puts the pocket bacon on to make a little pocket bacon sandwich.
I want to do that too. Me too.
By our powers combined,
We can make sandwiches.
Hell's
Oh my
Bells invented
gosh.
breakfast sandwiches. This is canon.
Oh my gosh, this is so much better.
Vanessa?
Yep.
Can we roll perception to see if the eagle has any eggs that we could Oh, okay, there you go, bud.
Buddy.
So since the eagle was undead,
Oh
it does not have any eggs. It is also gone now.
But where is the little girl? Is the little girl still with us?
Whoa, where?
Oh.
Would you like to roll a perception check?
Oh,
I would love to do that. Yes. Roll better. No.
It's okay. She's on the bed.
She better be.
Wait. I didn't rub the sleep out of my eyes. Hold on.
How do you guys wake up so well? Jeez.
I don't know. You just be really excited for the day.
Oh God.
And as Maggie says, "Oh God," she gets just a face full of breakfast sandwiches.
Oh.
Who just kind of like shoves it in her mouth and pats her on the head, and she's just like, "Rise and shine, cupcake." Like gruffly
All right,
pats her
I'm
before,
up.
like,
I'm up. That's
Maggie,
actually pretty good,
did you
Miko. Good drive.
Look at that necklace.
What?
Did you get a chance to look at that necklace? I don't think her parents have gotten any better since I've been caring for them all night.
I don't think it's the necklace.
So I have this spell
Mm-hmm.
that if they're like poisoned or like something like that, then it will help.
I can do that too.
Like if it's paralyzed or something, but if this is magic based, I just don't know that it would help.
Yeah, I don't know.
At this point, I think really the best thing that we can do is try to take it to somebody that's going to know better than us what's going on with it. But, I'd rather you save your spells, but whatever you think works, Qwerty. Come on, I know you can do it.
So at this point, Amelie is going to kind of pipe up. Well, now that you're all here, I do think that we should try to get them to a doctor if we can.
I thought you were a doctor.
I'm just starting. If we can get them to my temple, to the clerics there, perhaps they can see what's wrong with them. I'm not very powerful, but my teachers are.
Is that you saying I should become a horse again?
and Miko just leans in and goes, bigger.
Giddy up.
If it's possible, if you could help me move them. I thought I saw a cart outside.
Oh, well then let's just use a cart.
A cart. Oh, just like the one that we were offered before and politely declined. How convenient that it showed up again.
Well, now that we have 3 more people with us, I think that's a really good idea. So,
Oh, we're not gonna leave the girl here by herself either.
No, we'll bring her with us.
You wanna come with us and stay with your parents, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah, we're gonna bring them. So they're really sick, and we've helped a little bit, but we're gonna bring them to people who are really smart and really know how to help them.
Okay. Do we have to go to town?
I don't know where the cleric thing is.
Yeah,
Amelie.
it would be in the town is where Amelie's temple is.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. Yeah. Do you want to go on an adventure?
Okay.
We're gonna go on an adventure to save your parents, just like heroes.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds scary.
No,
Oh,
it's okay.
don't worry, we'll protect.
We're gonna be brave.
Do you want me to teach you some magic?
Can I
Miko,
check?
Miko leans into Maggie and goes, "Just turn into a big bird. She seems to like big birds.
I can't fly.
You don't have to fly."
I don't think I
You
can turn
can't turn
into it
into
if
anything
it's
that has
flying.
a fly speed.
Maggie suddenly turns into a huge turkey.
I'm a red dragon.
A real big old penguin.
I'm an
Gobble
ostrich.
the gobble. Ooh, an ostrich is a good one.
Oh my
Um,
god, Maggie, if you became an ostrich, I would
Wow.
die laughing. Can you be an
What?
ostrich?
Ostriches can
Wow.
move pretty
I
fast.
think so. Technically,
They
can't
sure
fly,
can.
can it?
You can be anything you've seen before that
Mhm.
can't fly.
I
Yeah,
mean, there's a
Maggie's
full
totally been to Africa
history.
before.
Yeah.
There's a full history of how ostriches are like racing. You know, they race
We might
ostriches.
need to make that a homebrew thing.
Ostriches are basically like raptors. I mean, they're raptors.
They are.
They're dinosaurs. They're
Oh
Yeah.
my god, we have to send it into a whole new level.
I need to
Oh, wait,
become
hold on.
an
Give me just a
ostrich at some
second.
point.
Oh snap! Oh snap! Okay, y'all just broke my brain out right now.
sorry,
Hold up! Ostriches versus Afro ducks.
Well, there's only one way to settle
Battle
this,
Royale.
and it's a one shot.
We're all
Sorry,
ostriches.
Everything's
Sorry.
fine. We're all
Becomes an
fine.
ostrich.
Or Afro ducks.
Oh my god.
All right, guys.
Okay.
So you guys are taking the parents in the wagon.
Yes, we are.
Hmm.
And on the way, Maggie's gonna try to teach her kind of like the very beginner hand motions for magic.
Do you believe in magic? Magic.
Hold on, I have to.
I am picking my spells for the day, so
Same.
Ken Cordial saying some nonsense, okay?
I don't get to do that, so.
All right, so you guys come outside. You do see that there is a cart out there
Mhm.
around the back of the house.
Okay. Yep.
So you're just gonna
So-
go ahead and load them up.
Loading them up
Yep.
carefully, gingerly.
Put 'em up.
Yep.
So you guys do see that in front of you, instead of tromping through the forest, there is actually a path.
Okay.
Everyone roll me survival.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's
I'm
really
really
bad.
nervous.
It's really bad.
And
This
DM,
guy's going to dice jail in a minute.
and DM real quick. So when we're loading up the people in the wagon, like Sombra definitely wants to make sure that they're as comfortable as possible. So like a lot of the bedding that they were on, probably she would like at least get, you know, some of that packed onto the wagon first and bundle them up and, you know, try and snuggle them in. And let's see what we roll. And that roll is terrible. Ugh. That was survival.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 6. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So Miko got a 20.
Ugh.
I got an 18.
20. That's
I got a 2. Yeah, a 2. Just a 2.
So as you guys
Oh my god.
kind of make your way along the path, you find some twists and turns. It's you know, it's a little confusing since you didn't come this way,
Mhm.
but Miko and Maggie managed to lead the group back to the manor house from
Okay.
whence you came. You
From
do
whence you came.
sort of
Yes.
pass through like along the edges, the outskirts of the town, but you are
Do we
able
see the
to
skeletons on the way?
roll me perception.
Oh god.
Eight.
Oh, wait.
It doesn't look like there's anything around. Nothing too scary.
Okay.
But you're also really focused on teaching Naomi how to
True.
do some magic tricks, so it's a little, you're a little distracted.
I got a 13. Does that make any difference?
No, you don't really see a whole lot.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I just got finished checking my spells. We're making perception checks?
If you want to make a perception check, Maggie was making one to see if she saw any skeletons along the way.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
22.
Okay. There's no skeletons.
Cool.
All right.
I don't play clerics all that often, so I forget just how many dang spells you gotta choose from.
There's so many.
So
Isn't it great?
Would
Isn't
let
it
you,
great?
like, basically delete the spells that you know you're never gonna use.
Yeah.
Because Cordial's never gonna use mean spells, so
Oh God.
go away.
Oh my god. All
I
right.
can't even
Seriously,
address
there's
that.
one spell that's like, yeah, you show this person their worst nightmares, and then they like crumple into a heap of sadness, and I'm like, that's not very on brand. I'm not gonna do that one.
Maggie's ears perk up when you say that.
Cordial does not say that.
I know.
All right. So you guys arrive at the house. And Amelie, the first thing she does is she hops right off the cart and she just races inside.
That door better be locked.
Yeah, we did tell them to lock it. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you're right.
We explicitly
like-
told them to lock it.
They've all
We
been just
sure did.
sitting in
Yeah,
there.
hell of a wedding if all the guests have been trapped in the house all night.
Oh,
no.
there's a kitchen. They'll be fine.
They had a whole wedding
Um,
full of food.
Is the door
I'm gonna go
locked,
in with her.
DM?
The door is locked. She starts pounding on the door and nothing.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Boy.
Oh
Still
no.
a
Oh
heart
no.
attack. Just when I thought the heart attack wouldn't be there, and now, oh god, now it's a dead inside kind of
Okay.
thing going on. Oh
Guys,
god.
can I come look at the door?
Well, you see her kind of reach into her pocket and she is scrambling and she pulls out like a couple of keys and starts futzing with the lock on the door.
While
Get
she's
to
doing
the-
that, Cordial's gonna be like, I
Wait,
know I said
wait.
not to let anybody in, but it's us. Could you let us in? I take it back now.
So she like throws the doors open.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no. No one's there.
What's up? What's happening?
Wait, our bar friend is there.
And yeah,
Okay.
she runs inside. Oops, not like that.
Whoa.
I'm with her too.
And she's stretching out a little bit. All right.
So she
You
runs
spell.
inside and she's just like, hello? Hello? And you do see from over here, Azarian just busts through this door.
Oh, there's a door there?
Mhm.
Oh. Oops.
Probably should have checked those.
And he
Oopsies.
runs right over to her and just scoops her up in the biggest hug and is like crying.
See, we
I
told
you we would
you.
get her back, and she's fine, but we have two other people who really need some help. So is everybody okay here?
Yes, we've been terribly worried, but I'm just glad that she's back safe.
Didn't
I
she
told
message
We
you?
would get her.
Yes,
Okay.
but she was gone for quite some time. It's still. I'm just glad that she's home.
Well, right now we have two people that really need help. They really need to see a cleric that can maybe be more powerful than us. We tried what we could, but come and see.
Yeah, that's not my specialty.
So he kind of looks around at you guys and he's like, looks a little skeptical.
What?
No, seriously, these people need help. There was if you got that message from your daughter, she probably told you that she got carried off to this cabin in the woods. And there's this little girl. She's only 10 years old, and her parents are totally sick. They're right in our wagon outside, and they need help.
Wait, is he a doctor? I don't remember now.
God, no.
God, no. God, no.
I mean, if he was, his bedside manner would be much
Not
to
great.
be desired. That's
Definitely
for sure.
not a doctor.
But yeah, no. I mean, unless are any of the people that were here were they doctors? Like, what can we do?
Well, you can certainly take them to the temple with Amelie. She's studying there, and they're quite knowledgeable.
Okay, all right. Well, we're glad that if everything is okay here, then that's probably our next move, right, girls?
Yeah.
Did anything else happen after we left?
No, it's been very quiet.
Oh, good. We destroyed a lot of skeletons, and more just kept coming. So I'm glad that they left you alone.
Well,
You're welcome.
He stares you down with dead death stare.
Cordial's
I do it
gonna be like,
right back.
nice chatting with you, but we have to go. We have to get these people to see the clerics. So, but I'm glad you're safe.
Yep.
Well,
So
thank
glad.
you. Let us go and take a look at these people. And you
And
can tell
so-
it looks like he's been up for probably the entire night.
Oh heck yeah! I mean, zombie apocalypse comes to your property. I mean,
A
yeah,
giant zombie eagle.
not so good
stole
for the
his
sleep.
daughter. NBD.
Yeah. So I know Sombra would walk outside quickly and take him outside to show him the people in the cart.
Okay. So he follows you outside and he kind of like looks them over, sees Naomi, and just kind of like, gives her a little pat.
Does
takes
he
some-
know Naomi? Like, does it seem like he knows her?
You can roll insight.
I would also like to roll insight, please.
Ah, yeah. Come on. There we go. And-
16.
24.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like he recognizes her really.
Does he seem like he hates kids?
He hates
I rolled a
everything.
24. You have to tell me.
He seems a bit aloof to her. He doesn't seem like he doesn't like her, but he's just kind of like, whatever.
You can tell a lot about someone who thinks they're too good for kids.
Mhm.
Yep.
Hello, little human. Right.
So he walks down to her or to the parents and just kind of looks them over and he's like, "Oh my goodness, this is terrible. This looks quite advanced. Yes, I believe that we should absolutely get them to the temple as quickly as possible." And he kind of walks back inside. He's in there for a minute or two. You see him come out with Isar.
Oh, okay.
Isar.
Oh, that makes sense. He probably does not want to leave Amelie since he just got her back.
So Isar is more than happy to accompany these people to the temple that Amelie is studying at. I don't know if you would like to accompany them as well, but I am very thankful that you have brought my daughter back to me. And if you would want to, I might have a bit more work for you.
Yay.
Oh, all right.
I think we better stick with them, at least just for a little bit, because Naomi's still here with them, and we might be able to answer some questions about how they've been doing.
You see Miko stretching and cracking her bones, and she just goes, Miko, don't do jobs halfway.
I like that.
That is quite noble of you. Well then, Isar, if you could please accompany these fine ladies to the temple.
Before we go, I would like to walk up to him and just not like whisper, but just kind of a little bit quieter, so like just us, and be like, "I'm sorry about yesterday. That was a misunderstanding, but we talked about it, and that's not going to happen again."
Thank you for apologizing. That is good to hear.
It was kind of a crazy day for everybody.
Yes, I suppose that it was.
Okay, we gotta go.
Okay.
All right.
And Miko, did Miko see this exchange happen at all?
Did Miko do what?
See this exchange happen at all?
You can roll perception to see if you did.
Cool. What are you? That's
I
an
don't-
18.
I don't remember what actually ended up happening with the armor, so Jenna's not gonna say anything about that one.
No, Maggie did not take the armor.
Right. If I remember correct, the other guy, the other gentleman that was in the household that was helping run the house, kind of gave her an out because even though she was hiding, he kind of knew she was there, and I think through the door he had said something to the effect of, "You don't want to cause this trouble, so I'ma just go this way and give you a minute." If that's, I think that's kind of how it went. No.
I think so. Yeah, it was something.
Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
Pretty much.
Miko, would you roll?
Virgil even really understood all of what was going on there, but so she's just apologizing to Dude Man about shaking him down for money when he just watched his daughter get taken away.
Okay. So yeah, you do see it.
So Miko sees that, and so she kind of like stiffens up a little bit, but like waits until like that conversation's done, and she like kind of like half makes eye contact and does like a wave, and then like finger guns before she awkwardly leaves.
And he just kind of like inclines his head just a little bit and just kind of watches you guys.
Okay, guys, we gotta go.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Well, then we are going to take another 5 minutes really quickly. That seems like a good stopping point.
5
So,
minutes and Zero, thank you for the subscription.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo!
Sorry.
All right, guys. So we will be right back. BRB. You guys think I'm so mean.
All
No,
the
we
ends are
think you're
mean.
very
That's
clever.
secretly.
Again, so
We're back, guys. What's
Yay!
up?
Look, it doesn't matter what Hogwarts house you're from. When you become a DM, you become Slytherin.
Don't say that.
Slytherin when
That's
you
like
do
I
that.
think that's the most accurate
Away
thing
with
anyone
you.
has ever said.
That is awful presumption.
Real talk.
coming from a
Oh
Slytherin.
It's
dear.
real talk.
Ollie, you were already Slytherin. You just double up on Slytherin when you do
Oh
that.
my
You
goodness.
just went to
Goodness.
Death Eaters, that's
Oh,
all.
maybe I should
Or-
DM
or-
sometime.
You know, or I love it when one person told me, "I'm not evil. My NPCs might be though."
That's a Gryffindor. That's a Gryffindor right there.
I am not above insight checking the DM.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say that like I'm not evil, but my NPCs might be is 100% Gryffindor.
Also,
What's a
that's-
Hufflepuff thing? Because I'm full Hufflepuff.
A
That
Hufflepuff
would be
is
dice
I'll
touching,
allow
so
it.
you don't kill your characters.
I'll allow it. Yeah, you're right.
Hufflepuff is I'll allow it. Ravenclaw is
Let me think about
it's
it.
not a vote, it's just checking the player's handbook for everything.
I'm
And
Ravenclaw. You might have noticed by how I rules lawyer.
yeah. And Slytherin is do you touch it with your hands?
Wow.
It all makes
Oh
more
my
sense.
God.
Yeah,
So you open the door.
Oh, people.
do you touch it? Do you touch it with your hand?
How do you do that?
It's like I was like, you put it on, you put the necklace on, touch it with your hand.
I love that.
Yup,
She
yup,
was like,
and yup.
yes, I'm touching it.
Oh my goodness.
So anyway, are we all like on the cart now on our way? Is that
A vermi room.
Yep.
Yep. So you guys are making your way with Isar to the temple. He seems like he knows his way. He's probably taken Amelie this way back to her people a couple of times.
I think along the way, Sombra would have wanted to get in conversation with her and say, "Well, this temple of yours, it seems like there's really, really good people there. What's the name of the temple?"
So Amelie is not with you guys.
Oh,
Naomi is with you, and so are the parents and Issar. Amelie has stayed behind with her dad.
oh, got you. Okay, okay. Well, I would probably throw the same question to him. Like, well, it seems like the people at this temple are really good. What's the temple that we're going to?
Oh, it is the Temple of Life in the city of Deepwater. They harness the celestial power of life to
It
heal.
is the temple of the holy squid. I'm like,
Not to be confused with the tomb of the sacred squid.
Well,
We're just in the Squid universe now.
Lots of squid.
matter of fact, hey DM, I did a pretty good history check earlier. Do I remember anything about the Temple of Life?
I mean, it's a pretty standard thing. So, because of the way that magic works in this world, that any type of clerical energy is celestial. Any type of clerical magic is celestial in nature. And there are various temples that clerics study at that use the different powers, basically, of the celestial plane. So, this is one that uses the power of life.
Mm-hmm. My deity is Sailor Moon, so I use the power of the moon.
Is that
Power
canon?
of love and friendship.
It's not. Oh, it's pretty close to canon.
Yeah, I mean, it is, actually. It's pretty much right there.
I love it.
Cordial's gonna be like you can hear the gears turning and also the Wii music in her brain for a little bit, and she's just kind of like trying to think a thought for a moment, and then she goes, "Wait, Sashri, you're an angel. Can you heal them?"
Maybe a little bit, but not. I don't think I can heal what you're asking for.
I mean, angels can do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Have you tried?
Well, I don't really think I can do that kind of thing. I'm really better at guarding my friends and keeping them safe.
Yeah,
That'd be really cool if I could.
it would be. That's the kind of magic I get too. I'm good at helping my friends and making chocolate. But I can't heal this. Does it look like it's gotten like worse since last night? Is it like really progressing?
It may have progressed, but it doesn't look like it's gotten significantly worse. It seems like it's about the same, maybe a little bit worse than it was.
Okay.
All right, so you guys...
Maybe when we get there, Zashri, maybe they can teach you how to do it, because you're already an angel. I'm sure you can.
I don't really think I'm an angel. I can just...
got those wings. I've never seen anything. You have to be an angel. I'm pretty sure.
Definitely an angel, and I like wink at Zashri.
I actually don't really know what I am. Maybe I am an angel. I don't know.
Well, all I know is that you're an angel to us, sweetheart. So...
Well, I'm going to protect you.
Hot
That's
with
all
the
you need to know.
compliments.
All right, so you guys just kind of, he leads you on the path back to...
I'm taking a lookout for skeletons.
Okay, roll perception. Charlie's angelsing it.
That is 18. And this is my, what's that spell called? This is my, like, sacred flame at the ready. This is my Charlie's Angels gun.
Ready to just flare off. Next time that
I
happens,
love
you'll
it.
remember that. Well, I'm going to try to remember that.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
So yeah, as you guys are going, it's pretty quiet. You think you see like some squirrels chasing each other through the woods.
I blast them. No, I don't.
Oh
Fireball.
no, Cordy, no.
I am unprepared for this.
I fireball the squirrel.
Oh my god.
Forest creatures come out of the woods and mob you.
Jesus.
A swarm of squirrels attack from the east.
You guys laugh, but like 10
squir-
episodes from now, that squirrel's gonna be like the BBEG, and I'm gonna be like,
I told you.
You suddenly remember the squirrel you once saw in the woods.
well,
It looks familiar.
I spared his life.
It grins and winks at you.
Roll a perception check on the squirrel.
Oh,
Oh my god,
You've
we've,
seen the squirrel
One
before.
on my
we've
perception. Oh my
completely
God.
digressed.
Oh man.
right.
All right, guys. So you go. Yeah, so you guys, you're going along. It takes you about 30 minutes to get to the temple. So you're in town, sort of on the outskirts of town. It seems like this is probably the area where most of the different temples are. So the temple district. No? Okay. So as you guys kind of pull up, you can go ahead and put yourselves on le map.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this bodes well.
On to the map.
Putting myself on the map, not on the roof, because there's no roof.
So you guys want, let me fix that a little bit.
It's not on the
So, sorry y'all, it's not supposed to be quite that ominous. So you guys pull up to a not very large stone building. It looks pretty nondescript, nothing super fancy about it. And Isar kind of hops down from the cart. If you would like to stay with them for a moment, I can announce our arrival.
Of course.
So
This temple looks kind of like my temple back home.
Oh. And he just kind of walks off. So he walks up the
so
door.
nice.
You see him just kind of stand there for a minute before the door kind of creaks open. And he just starts, you hear him kind of talking to somebody inside. And he looks back to you guys and kind of motions for you to bring the cart forward. And you see a dwarven gentleman step out. He's dressed very similar to the way that Amelie was. Short, stocky. He looks very serene. And he walks over to the cart where you have the parents and Naomi. And he kind of stands on his tiptoes. He can't quite see. What about chicken?
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
What?
I'm so sorry. It looks like it froze. So while it was refreshing, I called out about chicken.
I didn't hear anything about chicken.
I didn't
I
hear.
didn't hear a word of that. No.
All I heard was Vanessa saying, "What about chicken?"
That's all I heard. I just heard Vanessa say that.
I don't know. What about
I don't
chicken?
know. Tell me more about
I
the
was
chicken.
like,
I don't
what?
know anything about it.
I'm so sorry. I thought it was frozen.
Oh,
Guys,
Refreshing.
I'm like, guys,
The chicken is frozen or the screen?
I'm like, is this Saturday night or is this Sunday night? What's going on, guys?
Yeah, I was super confused because I was like,
What's going on?
Where's the chicken?
I'm so
Is
sorry.
there a chicken?
That's funny.
A chicken?
Oh my god.
So,
Wow.
so he kind of like peeks over the edge. Yes, we must tend to them immediately, and sort of waves for you guys to bring them inside.
Yep.
Okay.
Going in. Going in.
All right.
Maggie's a
So
little on edge about going into a temple.
A little bit.
as you guys
It's
walk
not
in,
like you're wearing a hugely necromantic relic of any kind.
No.
Well, and as is the custom, sometimes people look at us because of our horns and the whole thing. But you know what? Screw that. We've got these people to help, so we're fine.
Yeah, that's
You're
why.
fine.
Horns and, the tail and that stuff.
Listen, we're doing good work here, so let's go ahead and get these poor people inside.
okay. So you kind of like take them down and sort of carry them over.
I tried to, but they're real heavy.
Okay. And Naomi kind of hops down off the cart and like is following after you guys. She's kind of got her head down and she's shuffling and she looks a little scared.
I'm gonna hang out outside, actually.
I'm gonna go hold Naomi's hand.
Okay. So you guys
Kinda
all make
look
it
out.
inside.
Mm-hmm.
So Naomi's going to be with you, Cordial. So as you guys come inside, basically what you see, it looks like a very simple kind of common room area. There's a table, some chairs, a fireplace, some jugs of water. Again, it looks like this is a really kind of simply built place. And as you come inside, you see a couple of other people sort of standing around. There's a half-orc woman, a halfling woman in the back. It looks like they're probably getting ready to prepare dinner. And as soon as you guys bring the parents inside, the half-orc woman comes over and sort of motions for you guys to follow. And she leads you back in this hallway into this room where there's a bed. Blip, 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 blip. And
Okay.
sort of motions for you guys to put them down on the bed.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And she kind of starts looking them over and she looks at the veins on the neck and oh my, no, this is not good. Okay, well, let me try this. And she sort of touches the father for a second, and you see this bright light kind of glow from her fingertips and sort of spread throughout his entire body. And she just sort of holds it for a second. And you see the black start to sort of recede out. And he
Wow.
he sort of shakes his head and opens his eyes a little bit. He looks a little groggy. And she sort of says, "Oh, there. You. It seems as though you've been through quite a bit. I'm glad that worked. Otherwise, we might have been in a bit of a pickle."
Have you seen something like this before?
I have. If you don't mind, I'm going to tend to them, and I'll be right out to speak with you about what is going on here. It seems like she's just noticing that you're in the room.
Yeah, no, she's in the middle of this trance and she's trying to help the person. So yeah, so I'll definitely back out of the rooms respectfully, and I'll come out with a hopeful look on my face, like I think it's working. I think what she's trying to do is actually working, but we just have to give her some time. It looks like it's pretty draining. So
I'm going to turn to Naomi and I'm going to be like, "Are you scared?"
A little, but this place.
Here, hold on. I am going to. Basically, I use thaumaturgy to do whatever little tiny thing I want. I don't actually care what the spell says I can do or not. That's how I roll.
I don't. I like to.
I'm going to loop her on the nose and cast thaumaturgy to make it almost like a little bit of a almost a minty cool sensation kind of around her face, and go, "There, now you're brave."
Oh, am I? Oh, boy. And you see she looks like she's on the verge of tears, but you've definitely made her feel a little bit better.
So I'm gonna kind of like, like put my shoulders back, and I'm gonna be like, look, come, come on, and try and get her to like stand, kind of like the superhero, like how brave people stand. Yeah.
How
Yeah.
brave people.
I can do that. Yeah. Okay. And she's just kind of looking at you like, and this gentleman is going to sort of wave you guys over. Please sit. I'd like to ask you some questions if that's all right.
Well, I'm gonna sit.
Okay.
Same.
Yep.
Well, I know that the headmistress will want to know where did you find these people in such condition?
Well, they were in their cabin in the woods, and the magic's a little bit over our head, but we definitely sense some and I'm gonna earmuffs her, and I'm gonna go, there was definitely some necromancy, and it was too much for me, so we knew we had to bring them here.
It's quite right that you did. I think that whatever was afflicting them can be cured by the headmistress. She's quite capable, but I don't know. You're a healer.
I am.
I can tell. Well, I think the headmistress should be able to help them, but they looked in quite bad shape.
It was good that we got there when we did.
Yes, I think so. What do you know what might have caused such a curse?
We thought we knew, but we had figured out that Maggie had said it wasn't the necklace, right? That's what Maggie said?
She did.
Okay. We thought we knew, but turns out it wasn't that. So we just don't know.
Yeah, we've seen some weird creatures. There's been walking skeletons and zombies and
Earmuffs.
big undead creatures. Oh my, popping in and out of the woods. There was one that was a bird, a big giant undead bird sitting on the top of the house where we found her and her parents. So I don't know what to tell you, but there's just been so many undead things coming out of the woodwork. Even when we were on our way to the nearby house, to this gentleman's house, we were going there for a wedding, and it turns out there were skeletons on the road that way too. So, I mean, has stuff like this been going on for a while around here?
Well, not around here, not that we know of, but I had heard through some of my contacts at other temples that further south they had potentially been having inordinate numbers of skeletons appearing out of nowhere. But I haven't heard anything about it happening this far north.
Oh, this is not good. Can you imagine? And she'll turn to the rest of the girls like, can you imagine if this is an actual issue, like the whole, South being overrun? It doesn't sound good, guys.
No, that's definitely not good.
Well,
We'll have some questions for them when they get better, too. One of there was a particular item that the mom had that we thought might have caused it because it was radiating necromancy. And we should probably find out where she got it.
yes. Do you have this item in your possession? Perhaps I could take a look at it.
We do. I don't want to bring it into a temple.
Oh, well, I think that this perhaps might be the best place for it.
It
Mika.
might be. Can we for the headmistress to be done. I would just feel more comfortable. I don't like that sort of magic, and I don't want it around people it can hurt, and I think we should just wait to see what she says.
Miko sticks her head in from outside and goes, "It's worthless, don't worry."
You can roll persuasion at advantage.
Hey.
Can I yell that in too?
And then kind of like, jinx.
Yeah, don't jinx.
For that persuasion, baby, that's gonna be a 19.
Okay.
It's a 19.
Yes.
All right. So he kind of gives you a look, Cordial, and sort of looks a little startled at Miko popping her head through the door, and certainly, if that is what you believe is the best, then I trust your judgment, young lady.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
Did you not see?
Oh no.
Oh, that's the worst.
That's the
What
worst.
happened?
She
didn't
was trying to
sneeze.
sneeze, but it didn't
It
come.
happened.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh, I hate that.
It's so unsatisfying. You're like, no, but now I like need to sneeze. Damn
Guys,
it.
can I please just direct attention to chat for one moment?
Wow, that Gronk, that's amazing. Like
Aww.
that's
I love
amazing.
her. Hi to your daughter.
He gets
Aw.
advantage. Your daughter gets
Yeah.
advantage.
Oh my god, that makes me so happy.
Please let her know that she is the best.
Yeah.
I think the DM should get advantage because this is her story.
Or it
That
could
would
also
be
be DM's discretion.
I was gonna
Oh
say,
yeah, or you could
who does
choose.
the DM think need advantage right now?
Roll for it. Roll for it.
Wow, Hobble. Wow,
Gronk, your daughter is Hobble.
you jerk.
Wow.
Hobble
Hobble.
All right, I'll take
Ah.
note of that. That I have one advantage.
What? No, you
Oh,
don't. I don't know
Hobble.
what you're talking about.
Hobble,
and-
you're a real bud, Hobble.
You
Yeah,
do know I
see
remember
how it-
these for Fridays. Just no.
Let's.
Yeah.
You know who I think could probably
Yep,
use
yep,
the most
yep.
advantage right now is probably Cordial.
What does that mean?
I don't know, Katie. What
Not-
does it mean?
Not ominous at all.
Did you touch it with your hands?
Dude,
You gonna touch it with
Okay.
your hands or your
New
nose
t-shirt.
or your toes?
New t-shirt. Yep. Working on it.
Oh wait, shoot! What was the thing that you just said? That I was like, we should put that on a T-shirt. Now I immediately forgot. What
I
it
don't
was.
remember.
This is why we keep a quote log, people. Someone has to be in charge of that.
Darn it!
Oh,
Was
well,
it-
I
you
just
put
said
the
that.
bathroom
Did you
in
touch
your
it with your
shirt?
hands? That's what I'm gonna be working.
I
on
know what
that
I need to
tonight.
add to the quote. Dope Maggie shit.
There you go.
Yes.
All right. So after you guys are just kind of sitting for a couple of minutes, and you do see the headmistress emerge from the room, and she's kind of she looks a
Her
little
name is
drained.
Rosanna.
That's an amazing name. Thank you, Rosanna.
Thank you, Rosanna.
Thank you.
You're
Oh,
wonderful.
I think for that, Vanessa, can we request that the next friendly NPC's name is Rosanna?
yes,
100%.
we can do that. I'm gonna write that down.
Oh, Gronk, thanks.
Do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna add a Rosanna to Arklandia as well.
Aw. Thank you,
me-
Rosanna.
I don't know if Rosanna watches Arklandia, but I'm still going to.
No. So she comes out, she's kind of, wiping her hands off. She looks a little tired, but she seems satisfied with everything, and she comes out. Well, you'll be happy to know that I was able to cure them of whatever ailed them. It
Oh,
looks to be
thank goodness.
yes, well, they're still resting, and they will probably need to rest here for some time. But at the moment, it looks like they're going to make a full recovery. So, thank you so much for bringing them. Do you know what kind of curse did this?
I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to grab Naomi's hand and just kind of go, see, they're going to make a full recovery. And like just be excited with her for a minute.
And she looks very, very excited. And for the first time since you met her, her whole demeanor she like relaxes. Even at 10 years old, you can tell that she was just like wound really tightly. And now that she feels like her parents are safe, she's.
Mm-hmm. Can I get you to do something for me? It's really important.
Okay.
Maggie is outside watching the cart with the horses. But Maggie's going to have to come inside.
No.
So can you and Sashri go outside and watch the horses for us?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Really important. You're still brave, right?
Yeah, you made me brave.
Okay.
Okay.
Big lady, come with me.
Okay, let's go.
Big lady, come with me.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
I can't even.
I can't.
Let's go.
I love
Let's
it.
go.
So,
Wait, I don't really know where I'm going. You look big and smart too.
Okay. And she kind of takes your hand and leads you outside. And when she gets outside, Maggie, she looks at you and she goes, the Miss Cordial said that she needs you inside, please. We're gonna watch the horses.
Can you do me a favor?
Okay.
Can you go tell Cordial that I don't feel good?
Well,
Oh,
so
no.
she said that Miss Ashri and I are supposed to come outside and watch the horses, and that you're supposed to go inside. But if you don't feel good, shouldn't you go inside?
Not
Because
that.
that's where we
Oh,
make people feel
gosh.
Are you smarter than a 10-year-old?
I think
No.
you really need to go.
what's wrong, Maggie?
I'll walk
Wow.
in.
Okay.
Just got owned by a 10-year-old.
Sorry.
Wow.
So you walk in and Cordial's like, I thought it was probably a curse. I don't know how to do those yet.
Yes, it was a curse. It was a quite powerful one, but it's not really anything I've ever seen before. You don't have any idea where it might have come from?
Well, Maggie, can you show her the necklace? Her mom had this. We don't know where it came from. We don't think this is it, but it's got some really strong necromancy on it.
I take
Can
it
you
off
take a
and
look?
hold it out. Very annoyedly.
So she.
May I please? I don't know how you do on other characters. Can Cordial either like see that or roll insight on Maggie or like?
Yeah, you can roll insight on her, Maggie, if you want to roll deception.
My precious.
Pretty much.
I
16.
almost got a spit take share. You gotta give me warnings.
Yeah, you got it. What do you want to know?
Cordial is just kind of watching how you react to giving up that necklace and like how uncomfortable you are being in here, basically. Like,
You can tell she's struggling.
are you like you don't want to give it up, or
She doesn't know if she wants to give it up.
Oh,
Gotcha.
That's even worse. Oh God.
okay?
It's what you guys get for not asking what I've been up to the last 2 years. But I'll give it over.
So you see her take the necklace, and she kind of looks at it for a second, and she motions to the halfling girl who is in the back, and they both kind of come up to the table, and you see the halfling girl kind of put her hand over. Sorry, she's not a girl actually. She seems like she's actually a bit older. And the halfling girl kind of put woman. Damn it. This halfling person
Pardon us.
hand on the necklace and just kind of sort of concentrates on it for a minute, and she just like recoils from it and looks at it.
Oh dear. You know what? If you don't want to handle it, and I'll Sombra will do mage hand to suspend it at least, so that she could see it at eye level without having to touch it at all.
This is a very, very powerful magical artifact. Where did you come across this?
I mean, again, the little girl had it around her neck, and she says that she got it from her mom. So I don't
And now it's
know.
mine.
Well, and Sombra kind of looks over at Maggie like, I mean,
It's so
not
pretty.
I know, sweetheart.
I'm
but
strong enough. I can deal with
no,
it.
no,
Trust
but
me.
it's technically not yours. It belongs to her mother, but
She has my necklace now.
So the woman kind of looks at you, Maggie, and she goes, Do you want to hurt your friends? This is
No.
not to be wielded. This is dark magic.
Dark
Sombra
magic can
takes
be
the
used for good too,
Sombra takes the mage hand and moves it a little bit further away as she's saying that. And up as high as I can. Matter of fact, DM, how tall are the ceilings in this place?
Not that tall, probably about 10 feet.
Okay, well, towards an upper corner, maybe.
So you're moving the necklace over to the corner.
Yeah.
Right. What's everybody else doing right now?
Can I DM you what I'm doing, Vanessa?
Sure.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's not good.
She's gonna spear Sombra.
No, I'm not.
That is not good.
Miko is leaning up against a wall and eating another biscuit and just watching.
I am guarding outside as per usual.
All right. So, sorry.
I was like, who can I send with this girl who's not going to be the worst influence?
Nope. Totally.
Zashri.
Yep. Understood.
If we sent Miko out there, she'd come back and like, look at all these new words I learned. We'd be like, no.
Right?
Oh no.
Yup. So Zashri, how's your constitution?
What? My what
Oh
now?
my god. Wow.
Can I have Cordial, Sombra, and Miko all roll me perception checks really quickly?
Sure.
Got
Oh, yeah,
it.
I thought it was gonna be
Okay.
some kind of a save, and I was like, oh.
No. I'm not trying. I love you guys.
Whoa, natural 20.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Yes.
Cher, what die were you rolling on?
It is one of the die that I didn't. It's my purple and blue.
Ooh.
Okay, that I've had for a while now.
Very
so,
nice.
Yep.
I got a dirty 20, but mine were with these awesome dice from North Foundry.
Mine too.
Hey.
I was just gonna say, my Opalites just also rolled a natty 20 for the second time tonight.
Damn,
Ew.
girl.
I've been rolling.
I was gonna say those dice are doing
tonight.
good.
I'm glad somebody.
I've been rolling really well tonight.
Oh, sorry. ASMR break. Here we go. ASMR. Norse Foundry.
Oh,
Ooh.
sounded sexy when you said it like that.
Hey.
I've been trying to use my
You guys
dice.
should use share for your trailers.
I've been trying to roll my dice that don't normally roll well for me as different characters that haven't gotten the
Yes.
opportunity yet. So my
Yeah.
Opalites are vibing real well with Miko, and I'm real happy about that.
Nice.
The die you sent me, that D20, I use it for my Tiefling Bard, and it is awesome. It always rolls super well for her.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it. So Sombra and Miko, Cordial, what did you get?
17.
17.
Oh, and that was another nat 20.
Yeah, so
Hey.
Miko and Sombra, you guys sort of notice that, Sombra, you notice that the necklace seems like it's kind of moving a little bit.
On its own, besides the mage hand having it floating right now?
Yeah, kind of like
Like,
something's trying to pull on it.
okay.
See, it doesn't like you, Sombra.
Okay. That's okay. Kind of spooky, scary, so not so broken up about that. Yeah.
And
Uh,
Miko, you notice that actually, I'm sorry, let me look one thing up super, super quickly
is
before
the necklace trying to make its way back to Maggie,
it does
or
look like it's trying to make its way back to Meg.
oh dear.
Maggie, you've been wearing that for an awful long time now. You think you might want a break?
So, Miko,
No.
you are a little closer to Maggie, and you kind of hear her muttering something under her breath, and it looks like she's making some motions with her hands.
Oh no! Oh no! Ooh, Miko is the only one that sees this.
I would say Sombra sees the necklace moving, and Miko sees Maggie. Since
Oh god.
the necklace, and she's closer to.
Okay.
Mage hand.
Okay.
Cordial is going to try and make eye contact with the headmistress, head priestess, head priestess. Yeah, was that it?
Headmistress, yeah.
Headmistress. So this is what I was concerned about. If you have any insight.
Well, would you, sorry, Verna, would you, sorry, would you be so kind as to tell us what you've identified this as? And Verna kind of looks around at all of you guys, like the mage hand and Maggie kind of like moving stuff, and the necklace kind of hovering in the corner, looking like somebody's doing tug of war on it. Miko, what are you doing with your mage hand?
I'm also going in on this tug of war.
Okay, cool. So
Wait, okay, so this is a three-way split right now.
okay.
Oh god.
So
Oh god. Oh, god.
Verna looks at you, Cordial, and says, "Well, this gem, it's a very, very powerful magical item. It allows the person that wears it to cast create undead, but it appears that it can only be wielded by those who are imbued with arcane power. However, when the necklace is worn, it also it expels this terrible energy that causes sickness in those that are around it for any extended period of time."
Oh, good.
Okay,
Maggie?
technically I have arcane magic, but I haven't touched it yet. You don't have a box to put it in, do you? As I'm like trying to keep the mage hand, like my mage hand still keeping it in the corner of the room, like.
At this point, after hearing this, Miko is just kind of like her guitar is straight up, or her lute, sorry, is straight up put away, and she has her hands ready, and you see them kind of starting to glow a little bit, and she's like, "Yo, I say we just bash this thing out right now."
No. I don't know a lot about this kind of magic. But I do know that really powerful items explode when you try and destroy them.
And Verna kind
And
of
let's take it outside.
puts her hand up. Well, that's the thing. This type of gem with this type of power, it appears from my spell and everything that I've done, that it can only be destroyed by very powerful magical items, such as we do not have here.
And while she's saying that, Sombra is slowly backing towards the door and bringing the mage hand around with me. So hopefully, I'm hoping what's happening is that Maggie and Miko are like tracking it like little cats. But do I need to roll like a stealth or a sleight of hand maybe, or because I am backing the BTFU out the door with it in tow.
Okay. I would
What
like.
do I need to roll to accomplish that?
Okay, so first thing I would like. Can you make strength checks with the mage hand?
The mage hand can
I know they
only
20 or 10 pounds, right?
let me
It might
double
actually
check
be
that. It
5.
might be
It's really not
5.
It might be 5, yeah.
I believe it's 5.
Okay.
So, I mean, but because I have mage hand on it, and Miko has her
I have a
mage hand
strength
on
with
it.
what I'm using.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why I asked. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maggie,
So
can you roll strength for your
Sure.
thing?
it's 10 pounds. It is 10 pounds.
Okay.
16.
16.
Oh dear. Natural 1.
No, no.
Well, so it's
Oh dear. Okay. Well, I tried.
That's what happened.
Yep. This is happening.
Welcome to
It's
D&T.
happening.
Maggie,
Okay.
Maggie, please don't make us do this.
so
Well, that Zashi's just like chilling out there with the kid.
Yeah.
Like,
You're probably like
"Doo-doo-doo."
learning some D&D form of patty cake.
Yeah, like, oh, okay, cool. Everyone's having a good night. Woo. I'm feeling good. Nothing bad could possibly be happening.
all right. So what I'm gonna do is, so you guys see the necklace fly towards Maggie. Let's see. Okay. So as it moves,
As it moves, I fly.
okay.
Like, or at least if I don't have to, I'll leap at it first to see if I can snatch it. Because I'm assuming it's coming down from up the corner where I had it,
Yeah.
and she's pulling it down towards her,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
and since you were in front of it, if you want to make a dex check, you can do that.
Okay, here we go, kids. Let's try this. I'm going to try with my amethyst dice. Let's see how that does. Oh my god, I'm dying right now. It's another natural one.
No,
All right.
The
Oh,
D&D
no.
gods are on my
you
side.
are not meant to do this, Sombra.
All right. And Miko, I'm gonna let you take one action right now,
Okay.
since you are also part of this.
Hanging out outside. It'll all be fine, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are we indoors or outdoors right now?
You are all in the house.
Except for
Inside,
Zashri.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Except
But Miko,
right.
so I'm assuming you guys are where you actually are on the map, because Miko, you said you were by the door munching on biscuits.
Yeah. You know, as I'm known to do. In that case, actually, Maggie, will you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Sure. You also see Maggie on the verge of tears, by the way, all of
Oh,
you,
no.
I'll say.
Oh no.
23.
Okay.
Ugh.
My action fails.
Can I have an action as well?
Yeah, I'll let you have one.
Okay. I'm going to walk up to Maggie and I'm going to hug her real tight and I'm going to say, please don't do this. We can help you. Persuasion check?
Sure. If you want.
I don't know. It's always weird on other players, but
Yeah. No.
Roll it, and we'll see.
that's an @1. I'm using my advantage.
Okay.
Oh, 3
come
hours in a
on.
row.
Come on.
Come on, y'all.
23.
That's better.
Maggie, you can decide what to do with that. It's up to you. And now it's your turn.
Oh, man.
I didn't let go. I'm still like.
Why
just
is Cordial so cute? Okay.
Cordial, big eyes.
Oh, God.
I love you, Maggie.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
No!
So
So Maggie,
she...
you have the necklace in your hand now.
I do? Okay.
Mhm.
God. I'm gonna drop the necklace and run out.
Okay. So Maggie races out,
I'm
and
gonna
that's going to
follow
be
her.
the end of our session, guys.
Oh,
Oh, that was so intense.
She run out past
Yes,
Zachary?
you guys.
You
are
see her in full
so
tears,
good
just
tonight,
run.
Okay.
y'all.
Wow.
Wow. A plus.
Vanessa.
Roll.
Vanessa.
Hmm?
She ran out past Zachary, right?
Yes, she would have
Yeah.
run
Okay.
out, and you and Naomi, she would have run past both of you. yeah.
Right. And
Unless
she's
Maggie
crying.
missed
Yeah, I
you,
am.
did you run?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right. All right.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's fine. Everything's
Or not tomorrow morning, but next time it's gonna be great. So actually, we are going to be taking a break next week.
Mhm.
So
oh
once a
gosh,
month, we're
2
gonna
weeks before we come back to this.
2 weeks.
Oh my god, I can't though. Here's the thing, I can't.
I personally cannot.
This
Ah.
is
It's fine,
like
I'm
some
sure.
people leave things on cliffhangers, like a dragon appears, and that's where we're gonna end. Like this is so much
Yup.
worse.
This is
than
different.
that.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
intense.
Way
wow.
worse.
I
Unbelievable.
didn't think this was gonna work. I mean, you guys will learn more about Maggie, I'm sure, the next time we play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I hope so.
Here we are.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Here
Oh.
we are.
That was
So
amazing.
Good.
Oh.
So good.
My heart.
Rosanna, thank you for all the love.
Yeah.
You're
Thank
wonderful.
you. This would
Rosanna.
not have happened without that advantage, because
Yep.
that was a nat
Yup.
one.
For
Accurate.
sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Also, next week, guys, we're going to be running one of our serials. We are going to try to do our Wild West modern. We don't have the rights to say that name. One shot, and it's going to be awesome. And then Bells will be back the following week. So.
Woo!
I cannot wait.
And then in terms of streams on this channel, we're gonna have a minis painting stream this week.
Yes.
And then of course Arclandia on Friday. So
Yeah. And is Dawn Runners tomorrow?
oh yes, and Dawn Runners. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
Jeez, I always forget about that one.
For Dawn Runners.
Yay!
Yay, yay.
And this is going to be possibly the last episode of Dawn Runners for a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lola, so
Tonight
much.
or next week. And then we are going to be switching back
Yeah.
over to Distress in the Decamend with a new player.
Yes.
So very exciting all around.
Yes, amazing. Thank you, chat. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week
You're
until
all
I see
beautiful
you again.
people and
Good
rah
night.
rah rah.
Yes. Rah rah rah.
Good night, guys. Thank
Good
you.
night.